Now, let's get into it. I want to talk about beaches, okay? Like, we're in San Diego, so I love the beach. That I'm born and raised here, and beach, love it. Amazon had a stand-up paddleboard for a quick sale, and so I'm gonna put the little picture up, but here it got delivered. I got the dolphin one. It comes with a seat as well. So something I really cared about when it came to all of this stuff is the seat. And the coolest thing is it also comes with a GoPro attachment on the paddleboard. I'm not going to open it up yet. You're going to see it later when we are actually picnicking. So you'll see that. Comes with a pouch for your phone, which is awesome. Different kinds of the 3 different fins, so I believe all 3 of them go on. SUP juice. The latch on the bottom. Not really too quite sure what this doohickey is. Paddle, pump, instructions. So this is pretty cool. I'm liking this. Oh, this is the seat. Wonderful. Got a paddleboard with the seat. And I believe this is the bag. So I'm going to pack everything into the bag. And it will be taken with us to picnic. Juice can probably have the box to play in. And then over here is a pop-up tent. And you will also see this later. So something I really want to talk about is that if you're going to the beach... Oh, I do want to mention the paddleboard was about $170 through the quick lightning sale. And the pop-up tent on regular price was about $40. These are things I wanted to invest in, and I was going to buy them a long time ago and never did. Actually, the paddleboard was slightly an impulse buy in the sense of I'm having a family picnic. Our kayak that we also bought on Amazon, I'm going to link it. I love it. So we take our dogs on it. Love it. Love that. But I wasn't good at taking care of it, and it's been sitting outside, so it's not as great. So I did buy this one for $170 because it had everything I wanted. I really wanted a GoPro attachment on it because I was like fumbling with my phone, and this also gives you a phone pouch. So I highly like that. So for $170, it was definitely an investment for me. I'm definitely taking better care of all of our stuff. That kayak was when I was naive about things, but with this, all of our stuff that we've recently got, I've taken better care of. This bad boy. Oh, it's in a big box, but it's not that big. So that's cool. I'm going to put the phone down to open this. I bought the camo one because eventually we would like to go camping a lot more, and I think this would be great. It's a pop-up tent that you can put a shower in. We already had the shower thing that I bought off AliExpress like a very long time ago when I was in that space. And I have a shower pack, and I'm going to show you all the camping stuff we have in another video and things that you would want to take camping and to be light space. But check out all the affiliate links that I have for all of these items. These are things that I personally wanted to invest in when it comes to beach specifically. And these are way extras, okay? Okay. Number 1, picnic basket, a blanket. If you got one like this has been super handy. It just folds up on itself. Sometimes I stick stuff in it, and there's even this like little side pouch that you could hold stuff in. So number 1, picnic blanket. If you have extra tables laying around, these are things that if you've already invested in, if you don't have them, just use the floor. It's fine. You want quick and simple. In our bike video, check that one out. This picnic blanket just sat in our basket. Wonderful. We went straight to Kate's session. Oh yeah, picnic basket. Picnic basket. But this is strictly for our bike, not for picnicking. I have our picnic backpack, like a cooler backpack for that. And I bought that at Target on sale after summer. Like when summer ends, always check out the clearance section of like the new season because they're trying to put stuff in. And I bought a pineapple backpack, cooler backpack for like $5. Okay, you guys, literally just take the time to check it out when you have a chance on your lunch if you're able to. If you're not, don't worry about it. No big deal. Like, this is supposed to be really easy, really fun, and easy on the go. What I also like to have is like a clear box that I could have like my regulars in, like regular, like really fast stuff like cups, napkins, forks, spoons, but not everything's in here because I have a majority of stuff in here because I am planning a family picnic. I'm right now it's in the works. And this is all the stuff I'm going to bring. And I'm going to, since I'm planning it, I'm obviously bringing the bulk of stuff. I'm going to show you what my Google Doc looks like to have people contribute food. It should be a potluck style kind of thing because it's all my family. But I will be doing the front load of activities, main dishes, such as probably going to do either an egg salad or potato salad. Make sure you have a hat. Things you want to take, maybe like little, I don't know, would need shot glasses. You're really not supposed to have alcohol in the public anyways. Don't really drink, but I just had these laying around, so I'm just going to have them in here. So tape to hold down the tablecloth. I have a tablecloth in here. So this is stuff for the kayak. I'm going to still try it out, wash it down, see if it's worked. But honestly, it was tilted when I used it the last time, maybe like 6-7 months ago. Games. Outdoor games. I got mini cornhole. I have a big cornhole in the back that I need to bring up front. Trivia. I was thinking of maybe doing a relay race and maybe doing like sets and teams of different places. So like we have kendamas, we have tic-tac-toe. These are things I already have, you guys. And I realize I do kind of have a lot of tchotchkes and things. So if you're ever interested in renting out any of our items or me helping you host after you've seen what we've done, please reach out to me at our website. I'm going to drop the link here. Also, it's obviously going to change over time as we develop, but anything else, like if you want, like I'm going to have a list of things that I'm willing to rent out. And maybe like if you want like a whole tour with us and us to show you certain places with those items, please let me know. We could definitely do a deal on it and maybe like do a package or whatnot. If that's something you're interested, please leave comments below. I would definitely want to know all of this stuff. I would love to meet up with people and learn and use these items. I got a hammock here just in case we're by trees. Extra blanket to leave on top, like a bigger one. And then I have like a tarp down here. I have this green mat thing that I brought a long time ago off of Amazon. I'm gonna link everything I got for the affiliate links. So I got that a while ago. And all of this stuff has come in handy again. And I'm just sticking it in a box. Okay, so these are everything I'm talking about right now, extras. If you have it and you're able to bring it, do it. And keep it in a box that is preferably maybe a clear one to see it. But this one, I'm going to put a label on it that says games. If you got dogs and you plan to bring them, these straps are going to work great to tie against trees so they can use as a zip line with their leash on so they don't run away. Also, they're doubling as our security for our bikes on the back of the rack. So 2 for on these. They were about like $25 at Walmart and I bought them because I was like, we're gonna need them. So I'm just gonna leave them in there so everything's a little condensed. Coal for the barbecue. If you have a standing like coal barbecue, I suggest one of those because that would be great. I'm actually taking one from my grandmother's place. And then this main box is all the utensils. You see I got some tablecloths. Things don't have to be expensive, you guys. I went to Walmart. This was $3.49. I got it for $1. Using it for the picnic. Got some little mini skewers here. These are all things I just naturally had. And I suggest that before you buy anything, when you go picnicking, like if you're going to do a family gathering, any event that you're hosting, go through all of your stuff first before you go buy something. Because most of the time, you're going to have it. Number 2, go on Buy Nothing within your community. So if you go into your Facebook group and you search in Buy Nothing, then your area. So if you live in Lemon Grove, if you live in Pacific Beach, what have you, put that area. It'll connect you. You put your street name to verify that you're actually in the area. If you get entered into the group, you can ask for things if you use the hashtag iOS, which means in search of. Put it up there. You'll probably get a bite. If nothing, you'll just be blank. You won't get a notification. No harm, no foul. You could just ask, then go buy it. But you have it, use it. If it's clean, good, you got a good bunch of it. This has been sitting around for like months. Like I have a bunch of stuff here. See, like this is what I'm talking about. Having like a clear container where where you can see pretty much everything. This is kind of what you want. And if you are doing something big, get a bigger box like this. I'm going to transfer this item into here so I can use the container for other things because everything can be contained within this box. Make sure you have napkins. By the way, I have a Google Doc. I created a Google Doc for all of this stuff. I'm going to link it. The Google Doc is a freebie on my website, so please check it out because I want you to have a checklist of an editable spreadsheet or Word document that you guys can move and what you need and tailor it to you and your family for like the types of food, types of utensils, whatever you need for whatever occasion. It's already pre-listed. You could just delete stuff and add stuff, but most of it is made up for you. So that's a majority of the stuff you would need when it comes to a picnic. And then the food, I'm going to list in also within that documentation is a list of great picnic foods, like cold foods to keep outside pretty much all day. So I am planning a beach picnic with my family, and it's a lot of people. It's going to be at the beach. I planned it out. We scoped out places before. Criteria for places if you have a large crowd. 1, make sure it has a close bathroom. If you have older people, like I'll have my grandma and stuff like that, or people who are really like into sanitary like conditions and need indoor plumbing, we're going to be right next to a bathroom at Ventura Cove. So scope out if you're doing a huge event, okay? Don't just send it and be like, oh, I hope for the best. Make sure everybody's comfortable and make sure that there's accommodations for most people. Where we're parking is right in front of the fire pit and there's a handicap. My grandma's definitely going to need that. We're doing this for her birthday. Well, pre-birthday, so there's going to be a birthday thing the next day. But I'm doing this because I want to have like family time at the beach. We used to do it all the time, but then we stopped doing it. Another thing is when you scope out location, you're looking for bathrooms, parking, maybe a park if there's kids, a paveway, like we're gonna bring our electric, like our bikes and stuff. So paved ways, we're bringing our penny board. Again, we already had all of these things. So if you're willing to rent from us and want to explore San Diego and want tour guides, we are Staycays and Getaways. I'm Jen, your travel friend. If you like content like this, you're finding it valuable, please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment any information you have or questions, anything. It helps this channel grow, and I really want to interact with you. I want to be able to make this content more relatable to... So my niche, I would say, is women with pets who want to do more familial things. Like, just to have, like, mini parties every once in a while just because she misses her friends and family and just want to hang out, and it's a fun season for people to be out. And I want to make that easy for you. So if you're liking content like this, you don't have to be a woman, by the way. Like, if you're a dude and you're like, yo, I just really want to see my family, I'm going to plan a summer beach bash, have some music, bring a portable speaker, and I just want to have fun, do it. Send it. Here's a list. Email. Get your email in my sending list, and I'll hook you up with that. Please let me know what you want, what you need, and help me help you. Okay, back to it. So let's say you don't have, like, a majority of these things, right? Let's say, like, homegirl, you got a lot of crap. So you're able to use all of this. Let me tell you, most people got paper plates, napkins. Heck, use the napkins from when you go to the leftover napkins that you saved from the fast food places that you go. I have some in here. Like, most of this stuff is like fast food thingies. Honestly, like, people are gonna use it. No one really cares. Oh, if you're like me, you want to keep a Sharpie for those cups so people can reuse their cups and not throw anything away. Lighter fluid, you're going to want that bad boy. Tissues, those bad boys, because if you got people with runny noses, if, like, the beach air gets to them or they have allergies, tissues are better than napkins. Doggy bags for when people want to take stuff to go. To-go stuff for when people want to take stuff to go. Spatula. Tongs. Make sure you get your tablecloths. Tape for the tablecloths as well. And a good majority of that stuff. We're also bringing firewood because for the fire pit. In San Diego, you're not really allowed to use, like, pallets and stuff like that, but we have wood that we got for our fire pit, so we're bringing a majority of that wood out, and it's gonna actually be in this bucket right here, so it's gonna hold a lot of wood, and obviously we're gonna have s'mores. So I saw somebody use waffles, so we're gonna try frozen waffles. We're gonna try, obviously, the regular graham crackers, some cookies, and again, sign up for my email list to get that Google Doc of the things we had, different options, and stuff like that. But so far, that's all we're going to be bringing to the beach, and then I'm asking people to bring stuff. Oh, I do have my trusty, dusty tripod that has a remote. I got all this also on Amazon. I'm going to link it. So also within that document, we'll have all the affiliate links for everything I bought. If you want to get them, please do. Again, no pressure to spend the money. You don't got it, don't spend it. Put it in the savings. What I like to do is when I spend frivolous items on things, I penalize myself by taking money and putting it in an investment and then just putting it somewhere. So yeah, I do that. So for this stuff I bought, I did put the money that I was going to spend on something else into the investment fund. Not really punishment, though, because everybody's using this like everybody's going to be able to use it. If the kayak works, we're basically going to have a 2-person kayak and then 2 paddle boards, which 2 people can sit on each. So 6 people for like a group of maybe like 25 to 30 people. It's going to be great. Like that's a good ratio of things for one person, providing a good amount of stuff that I've had over time. I'm definitely good with those costs, averages, and odds. I don't know, but yeah, like I'm good with that even spread. Like if 6 people can use it, and then we could put Titan on there because he has his life jacket and everything. Probably gonna get him a new one because it's sitting out in the sun with the kayak. Again, you'll see all the links, but safety first. If you're ever taking your pet out to the beach, make sure they have a life vest, okay? Like you, okay, fine, whatever. Like if you can swim, take your chances, but don't take chances with their lives. Make sure they are safe. Make sure their life vest is on correctly. Make sure it's tight enough so it keeps their buoyancy, so they're not getting water in their ears, their mouth, their nose, all of that. Not good. Check out the videos of the picnic. We got Taffy, Jay piloting, and then we got all of our stuff. Well, I just went to Walmart and did a haul for the rest of our week. What I'm going to be making is like little yogurt cups for us to have at our picnic. So I'll let you know how much the prices are just for the individual items for the thing that I'm about to make. But for the picnic, I already prepped up the veggies and dip. So I just bought bitchin' sauce, and I'm gonna stick it in with here. There's broccoli, celery, carrots, and tomatoes, like the tray that you would get at, it's like those trays that you would get at the store, but I just kind of made my own. So I didn't like those trays. Usually the stuff in there goes bad pretty quickly. So what I did was just make my own, buy the dip that I like. This bitchin' sauce for that dip. And then Greek yogurt, strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries for the yogurt cups. I'll let those soak for a bit while I put everything else away and just start everything up. So as I was putting everything away and prepping everything, I'm going to be cutting some melon into a bowl, washing up the strawberries as well, and then these are going into these jars, and then I'm just washing these jars as well. And then we got chips that I'm gonna bring. So pretty much I made a veggie tray, I'm making a yogurt cup, as well as assorted fruits, so whoever's lactose intolerant doesn't have to eat that. And then some chips, and then they're bringing a cheese board. So remember, if you are picnicking, don't be afraid to ask like what everybody's bringing, because usually picnics are a potluck. So if you're going out with other people, it's okay to make sure that everybody's contributing, and then just make sure you have enough for everybody to share. You don't have to go expensive. Walmart's strawberries this morning were like $1.50, so I got 2 boxes. One, again, some for I'm cutting some up for regular, just to eat without stuff, with little toothpicks, and then one in these jars as like a yogurt cup thing. So that's what I'm doing. There's heavy cream. I bought heavy cream for like $2.50 at Walmart, and I'm gonna whip that up and dollop that on top with some Greek yogurt, make it red, white, and blue for Memorial Day kind of thing. That's in like next week, but I'm doing it early because I'm meeting up with a friend. Some honeydew that I got at Zion Market for like $2. And that's all we're pretty much doing. We're doing it a little after lunch, so it's like a light snack thing. But yeah, not expensive. This whole pack of jars at Walmart was $11, and there's 12 of them, so less than $1 each, like 90 something cents. Get yourselves a whole bunch of jars, and maybe even start meal prepping. Make yourselves like breakfast stuff, and I think that's what I'm gonna start doing with these, is just start meal prepping. There's 2 of us, so 5 days a week. We only need 10 jars. There's 2 extra jars, so I can do like little salads or what have you in these mini jars, or breakfast or anything. So these are reusable. Invest in making sure that you're eating healthy, and that when you're bringing food out with people, it's easy to carry, it's not going to go bad, and have fun. So we'll show you the spread and what it looks like and how it turned out, but let me show you making these jars. So now I'm just letting everything soak, and then I'm gonna prep all of these up, put them in the fridge, head off to our morning plans. Then in the afternoon, we will meet up with my friend and show you our picnic spread. So I am new to this YouTube space. Sorry for the jumping around. Before I show you the picnic space again, I will be showing you making these jars.